Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Magic Arena Run. Today it's FNM day and we have Cascade here. It's actually very interesting. So we all start with this emblem that whenever you cast the first spell each turn, exile a card from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card with a CMC less than that spell. Then you can cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then everything else goes to the bottom of the library. Now, we're going to note that there are several cards that interfere with casting spells outside outside of turn, like Teferi, Lavinia, Deafening Silence, Rule of Law. So all those cards are pre-banned. Faith Wishes also kind of banned because it's quite busted, same as Lucky Clover, because you get way too many triggers. Then you'll note that there's a Flaxen Intruder here. Why is this banned, you may be asking? In fact, no one really plays it. So let's start the event. I'll kind of show you why. And the deck we're gonna be running a little bit of a different deck this time. But first, let's explain the Flaxen Intruder thing. So Flaxen Intruder over here, 1 mana, has some typical ability, but take note of the other half. It's normally 7 mana to create 3 2/2 green bear creature tokens. However, if you trigger this off Cascade, it will see that the card's 1 CMC. It will give you the choice to cast either half, free of charge. So I cast a 2-drop. If my only 1-drops are, say, Flaxen Intruder, I get to cast Welcome Home. 2-drop converts into instant 3/2/2. So that's kind of why that's banned. It got me thinking that well, there's the typical idea. Normally, it's to use some spectacle, especially mono red. That was pretty much my first shot. But then I figured, what if we took advantage of this adventure thing? So here we have a standard mono white deck. Pretty much all the usual stuff. I'm adding Lurrus here to give me a little extra reach. Also because this might be the last chance for me to play it as originally designed. We might be seeing changes. We might not even see Lurrus anymore in standard in a couple of days. Kind of hard to say. But here's the idea. So here, let's take a look at the adventure cards. Fairy Guide Mother, +2/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. Normally costs 2 mana, but I could cast this off a Cascade with a 2-drop, so that's a possibility. Likewise, here's a random giant killer. I could cast this off a 2-drop. Bam, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Otherwise, I could just cast it as is, no big deal. And then we also have Silver Flame Squire. This normally necessitates casting a 3 CMC spell, but there are ways around it. Number 1, I could just cast the On Alert half itself. That is 3 CMC, so I could flip into a Silver Flame Squire, cast it for the 3 CMC half. Then there's 3 copies of Rally for the Throne. That's the other way for me to do it. Otherwise, the deck is mostly 1-drops and 2-drops, taking advantage of stuff. Oh yeah, Lurrus is also a 3-drop, so that's also another shot we get there. Otherwise, the typical package: a Johnny's Pridemate, Alcide Healer's Hawk for life gain, 2 copies of Shadow Sphere in case I encounter some of the other gods and whatnot. Daxos also for life gain. Tide Taker just there to be annoying for instance, because our opponent will want to take advantage of that as well. Sometimes we might flip into a Glass Casket. Sometimes I might need to cast it, but I'm assuming the format is fast enough. I'm probably going to see a lot of mono red, so here we go. I could not run Omen of the Sun, but that's okay here. I'm not actually running Heliod because of Lurrus. But otherwise, since I'm running mono white, I will get at least 2 life, bare minimum. And there's a single copy of Phalanx Tactics in case I need a way to go white. I could also just put Unbreakable Formation here instead. That's another possibility. But otherwise, everything looks good. So we'll give this one a quick shot, see how things go. If things go really badly, I will just transition to a mono red deck. It has Obosh, so yet another card I want to try out before things change. I kind of want to experience other things a little bit. The only one I'm probably not looking forward to experiencing is the Luke of Fires combo, because I'm missing a lot of those pieces. Same with Minota. I only have 1 copy of that after all this time. I'm not planning to get 3 more copies of that mythic. So there you go. Turn 1 Alcide, turn 2 Charming Prince to flip into something, and we can scry or whatnot. So we do have options. I'm definitely keeping this one. Opponent's playing Umori, so he is going to take up... The other possibility around this is basically mutate. So turn one grazer. The mutate costs cheaply, but it still has a high CMC, so that's one way around it. Nope. We just reshuffle our entire library. That's actually a good way to get past mulligans if that thing happens. Here's what... Like, say our opponent plays a Paradise Druid. I'm assuming there's a Gilded Goose. Oh, Zagot Mamba. So he is all in on that plan. It's a bit... No, I don't like the idea of drawing all these Fairy Guide Mothers, but... Okay. So we're looking for a 1-drop hit on Alseid. And yeah, there you go. So that's kind of how it works. It works both ways, which is the part I'm looking forward to. The part I'm not looking forward to is I'm about to lose one Alseid to Migratory Greathorn. Yeah, it looks like the Glass Caskets on their own not so great. I do have another Fairy Guide Mother. It's going to be blocked by the Arboreal Grazer, which is a problem. This actually gives a good reason for me to still run Rat Effects. I do need a way to clear the board. I cannot just go all in on this. I might probably make a few cuts just to fit that. Opponent unloaded their hand. I'll give him that. So this is power 4 or greater. Not hitting this one quite yet. Our opponent might cast Umori. That might give me a chance to hit. I can always just cast it next turn though. So and get the Shadow Spear. Sure, I'll take that. Shadow Spear might actually be a bit of overkill, so I probably might ditch that too. I'll just cast a Fairy Guide. Opponent could just block his Razor, but it's only a temporary boost. He's probably gonna let it through. We'll see the Umori land. Now the thing is, yeah, our opponent won't be able to get a mutate off this. Yeah, won't be able to get a mutate off that because actually no, might be possible. Well, our opponent's quite flooded through. We'll take that hit. Okay, here's gonna be interesting. So, Glass Casket won't hit this one. But I do have to hit Umori because if he makes everything cheaper, it's a problem. Then, oh, we do hit the Glass Casket. Yes, I'm casting that. Let's take out this Zagot Mamba. If I want to kind of make him pile everything onto that one. Then let's see. Can't exactly equip. Giant Killer will give me an option to tap stuff down. Fairy Guide Mother. They're both getting blocked anyway, so I'm gonna just cast Giant Killer first. Yeah, this one's a bit too expensive for us to hit. Maybe I could put... Yeah, actually now I think of it, I should put copies of Conclave Tribunal because I can tap it off these tokens. It's a good piece of removal. Oh wait, no, I can't. It's too it won't fit with Lurrus. I'll have to cut Lurrus for me to do that. So we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that hit like a good boy for now. See if we can build up a position here. Like, this is an instant speed effect, so I can actually wait. First, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of ways our opponent can abuse the trigger. So let's take those out. Actually, we'll swing with the Alseid. We'll off. If our opponent just blocks with Grazer, we gain 1 life, so it's not a big deal. Opponent probably... Okay, opponent gonna go draw cards now. That's fine. Got our opponent to empty everything out. Now we just need to hopefully avoid the big blowout. Paradise Druid... Mamba number 3. Oh, actually that'd be Mamba number 4. There's no Mamba number 5. Okay, he's skipping that, so... Okay, 6 lands. I could see cast Lurrus, try to hit another 2-drop. Alternately... Yeah, I guess I cast Lurrus. I don't think... We can use Alsace to kind of protect from Zagot anyway. Oh, nice. Hit Daxos first. So we might have just proven to be more annoying than that. Okay, still want to hold that mana up. I guess an argument could be made for me putting some... Oh no, Mutate's too expensive for me though. At least we have the Alsace to protect Lurrus. Opponent's actually losing life, just trying to draw into something better. But I really do need a better piece of removal. Okay, opponent hits Starix. Hits a Great Horn. Does he get to mutate it? No, he doesn't get to mutate it. Oh, and the fact he didn't... Well, he did stack it on the Zagot Mamba. So let's see if he targets. Targeting Lurrus, we're... So it's a green creature, so I have to name green. Yeah, that's one thing to remember. Zagot Mamba's effect is black, but... Yeah, I think we need more giant killers. I can't... So we blanked that effect. That's the good news. Ooh. Probably have to tap that down. Now I have to deal with this one up top. It's a bit of a punt. Yeah, hit the Tide Taker, not so great. And now I can just recast one from the graveyard. And probably... Hey, I'm not... Wait, this is... Nope. These are just regulars. So I'm gonna equip... Do I equip? Because he can just... No. No, I can't equip. I need to actually hold up 1 mana to protect Lurrus. But I can kind of protect Lurrus infinitely at this point. Just a question, how does our... Cast our Boil Grazer that does nothing. Well, no. Opponent probably wants to draw another card. I don't think won't be able to cast anything off that. I can actually just tap. Oh, wait. Insatiable Hemophage. Oh, wait. Yeah, he does have tons of mana. Yeah, I guess I should still keep Rat Effect. Shatter Disguise is not too much of an ask. And okay, who's he targeting? Okay, that one. Yeah, I probably should add more giant killers. It looks like I'm gonna have more targets to hit. I could say cut the Tide Takers. Those are just weird. Well, at least for this matchup. I guess it would make sense in a different matchup. Yeah, take the hit. So, hit the Healer's Hawk. Let's not cast that first. I want to cast Charming Prince or so. Let's cast the Charming Prince. We're getting much. Okay, got a Healer's Hawk of our own. So exile another target creature, return it on your end step. No relevant ETB abilities. Oh wait. And returns an end step, so I won't be able to cast the Alsage from that, so that's a scry too. Okay, I do want to hit Silver Flame Squire. I don't want to hit another Healer's Hawk, so let's take that. Cast Healer's Hawk. Cast Alsage. Yeah, I don't have. I missed out the Johnny's Pride Mate, so not quite much in the way of a payoff. Next. Alternate thing I can do is actually just I can't name green because I have to go past. I can name black. But the fact our opponent's willing to take more damage. Is willing to take damage from card draw. I don't know if it's great or not, but I'm definitely adding the how do you call this? Shatter the Sky. Okay, that's fine. Opponent hits Great Horn. So there's a creature destroy effect. Okay, so this is black. Yeah, this can be. Okay. Yeah, just remember to name the right color. And we'll discard the Shadow Spear. Yeah, in the long run, I probably will concede in this one. I don't exactly have a way to. Stacks. How many cards does our opponent have left? 25 cards. Actually, an argument can be made. I could make this white-black, add Call of the Deep Dweller. Okay. Opponent's down to 16 cards. Could I mill our opponent out? Probably not likely. And yeah, I'll just take I'll take the 4. I think this has Menace anyway. Yeah, it has Menace anyway. So let's not cast that first. Technically, I could cast this first, then just cast this because I can always cast this at my untap step. So. Let's nuke the Starks for. Let's finally nuked that Star X at last. I need to hold 3 man. But I need to hold 3 mana now for this spell. So... Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, it's just a life gain buffer. It's okay. Okay. Looks like a misclick on our opponent's side, but I don't. Wait, who is he fighting? He's fighting this one, so okay. Any trigger he wants is gonna be black, so I'm gonna just name black right now. Ah, there's a problem. Oh, wait. Oh, he let it resolve? You're supposed to respond by triggering it again. Okay. But we're still about to get trampled by a big chunk of number of creatures here. Yeah, Polukranos is a good call there. He's managed to spend quite a bit of his mana to wipe my board. The only saving grace is he's taking out my tapped creatures. Probably should. Well, he's taking out most of my board. Yeah, we're adding Shatter this guy next turn. It looks like everyone. This is a very good go wide deck. We need to have a reset switch. There's no reason not to have it. So at least we learn now. Ah, sacrifices on it. Conan is down to 13 cards. I would like him to... Yeah, Shadow Spears feels like it's quite unnecessary, so I'm probably gonna ditch that. I'll double up on the... Oh wow, so many cards to recast. Let's cast a Pride Mate. We definitely benefit from that now. So, question, do I still bother with this? It's a nice trick. I guess I still can, because I have to cast Alseid. Yeah, let's just keep bumping it. And I could just equip, because he's gonna target it on this one anyway. Yeah, I only need 1 mana at this point. Let's just unload everything. We need to rebuild that board, so to speak. Opponent down to 13 cards. He's been drawing quite a lot. Hold on, what's this? X equals 2. I guess I can let it go. Yeah, I can let it go because I now have something bigger to protect. Even if it's just for one turn, that's the only catch. Opponent's now down to 12 cards. Spent way too much time on this one game alone. I might have to make some changes, then take a break after this. Have a meeting soon. Yeah, a lot of meetings on Zoom recently. Everything's kind of starting to get back to normal, which is the good news. And the mutate plan is not bad, actually. Especially if you can land a... It's just a lot of A and B components, but you will go through a lot of your deck, so it's quite reasonable. And the grazers buy quite a lot of time. And you have a lot of high CMC cards. Well, sometimes they're duds like that, but otherwise you usually hit good stuff. And now I have a 12/12 Polukranos to deal with. Nope, not gonna protect that. Which is a shame. It means I can't. I'm gonna have a hard time protecting stuff. I might as well make him spend his mana. He should respond. Oh, he didn't respond. That's quite a bit of a reliance on Polukranos. Catches. Oh, there is one. Swallow Hole is. You can add Swallow Hole. That one's cheap. So that's one possibility. Blade Banish is another possibility. Probably. Yeah, we're in the long run. We're probably not going to win this game. Yeah. But we gave this guy a run for his money. We can only convince our opponent to keep drawing more cards. Maybe we should not have killed that Starix. Like if he kept stacking cards on top of that one, he'd be much closer to that at that point. Like I could put this here, makes it. Yeah, we really need to up the chop downs. We have plenty of targets. Yeah, well, it gets rid of it. And it gains me quite a bit of life in the process because it's a fight effect. Oh wait, no, I don't, because the damage gets prevented. Oops, not quite. I could cast this. Why is it not playing? No, this holds back. Yeah, just cast it. And turn. Yeah, point probably has to. And he gets to buy this back. Oh wait, not quite. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna. It's only a matter of time. I'm gonna concede right now. We'll make the we'll make the quick adjustments in short order. So yeah, it's a good thing I didn't pop this list up yet because I'm gonna have to change it quickly. The Tide Takers are also gonna go there. They're underperforming. I have no. Why did I put them in the first place? So definitely add full set of giant killers. Silver Flame Squire. Okay, let's cut the Tide Takers. Wait, what's that? Eternal Isolation. Put target creature with power 4 or greater in the bottom of its overset library. That's something we could do also. Let's see. I did say swallow whole. There's also God's Willing. That's an interest. We can catch some by surprise. Outflank. Outflank might work, but we don't have that many. I could put Raise the Alarm just to get more instants. That's one way to do it. Okay. The swallow whole as an additional cost. Oh no, you're casting this. We still have to pay additional costs. And it's very conditional. I'm probably just better off with Eternal Isolation, fewer conditions. But first, the important one. I did say we are adding Wrath effects. And that hasn't changed. Trees shatter the sky. It's Rally the Throne. Yeah, we'll go with this modification here. So yeah, I'll start up another one while I edit. Okay, yeah, we are definitely keeping. Yeah, we're keeping this. Turn one up. Ooh, this isn't okay. This is interesting. That was very fast, but I do see a lot of removal, so we'll need to keep that in mind. So based on this one, we will at least have a glass casket target if we need it. Like that. That's a very good glass casket target. Oh, nice. It's the Blazing Volley. So this is a nice menace deck. So turn 3, I have multiple options. I can just use Fairy Guide Mud. Okay, so helping us draw cards is a nice thing. Knight of the Ebon Legion, not so nice. Yeah, this is very aggro. I'm probably gonna be in trouble here. Everything has menace too, so okay, I'm not gonna be able to block with that one. Okay, like let's start loading the board. Gain 3. Let's scry 2. No. Oh, Oh, it's interesting. If I cast Pride Mate, I hit both. Yes, please. And might as well just cast the Guide Mother since she won't trigger. Basically, at this point, because our opponent is playing with lots of menace, I need to load up the board. Okay, so I guess I'll be casting something else. I forgot about the Storm Fist Crusader trigger. Okay, good news. He did not hit the Blazing Volley. That would have been very mean-spirited and all that. Alternate plan. Since I know it's eventually come to the point where I'm gonna get wiped, should I just cast Phalanx Tactics, go overhead, force our opponent to block and whatnot? Okay. This is not gonna hit, so I might as well cast it. Yeah, that's annoying. I can pressure our enemy now, or just do this and get more. No, let's pressure the enemy now. Okay, hitting all those Alsates, but I don't exactly want to draw them. Lurrus cast Alsate is a possibility. Opponent probably gets to remove this. Tentative. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'm seeing the connection now. Yeah, I guess I need to have more removal than just Glass Casket. Well, Glass Casket will hit Pestilent Spirit. I have no way of resetting. What other cards do I have that can do what Glass Casket does? So I take 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm down to 8. Nine, sorry. Math is hard. Oh wait, he didn't trigger? Yeah, I guess he's gonna play a blocker. Always sack that, so... Okay, that puts me down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... There's the Glass Casket. So I'm gonna hit the... Hold on. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Game over. We lucked out. And just for... Yeah, opponent sees that he has no way to stop the Stormfist Crusader trigger. Whew. Lucked out on that one. So yeah, we definitely need pump effects. Maybe a second Phalanx Tactics would be good here too. Yeah, that's actually a good consideration. But also considering that we're hitting a lot of our... Like, I could cut some of the one... No, because these are good effects. Yeah, that's the minimum. I could actually cut down lands. But I now have 3 Shatter this guy, so that's an issue. Looking for ways to deal with our opponent's creatures. Where's Baffling End when you need it? There's Desperate Lunge from the Planeswalker set. Gideon's Triumph is plausible. Like, I could... Heliod's Punishment, not so much. Pacifism. Pacifism is a maybe. Raise the Alarm kind of makes... I don't have enough instant effects at 2 mana. Like, even Silver Flame Squire, that's 3 mana. Wait, there's one card I didn't... Oh yeah, I did not put Ardent Veil Tactician because I'm running Lurrus, so no to that. Yeah, I guess we could run this. No, tactics is kind of hit or miss. We're hitting most of the time so far. But it's only a matter of time before we whiff. Citywide Bust doesn't quite help us, and it would have helped us slightly in that earlier first game. It would not help us in the second game. Unbreakable Formation probably helps us in the sense also. I guess we can put one of those. So we're kind of stretching our mana quite thin. Let's cut one rally. I guess we could actually just cut multiple rallies and replace them with Unbreakable Formations. Like, how many creatures do I actually need? And it's a combat trick and a half too. Even if I just drop it, like, it helps me. I can buff my entire team that way. But I can also... Oh wait, it never came up. Okay, fine. Here we go. And I have to refresh. And I have to refresh again because I'm because I've now edited it, so there's no rally for the throne. It's just unbreakable formation. Okay, at least we got the turn 2 Pride Mate. I'll stick with that. Opponent's mulliganing hard, so not very happy with that. Okay, probably should play first. Turn. Oh, opponent's also playing Yorion, so this might actually just be a regular deck, which actually will probably do very well because I'm a very poor version. Okay, so save that. At least our opponent is taking time. You're gonna hear me smack my mouse a bit because batteries are a bit loose. I'm starting to use a wireless mouse now. Okay, not a good time to hit Giant Killer. I was kind of hoping for something else. At least we now have a 3/3 Pride Mate. Opponent goes Growth Spiral, so this might be a bit of a rush deck. Let's see if we can go faster, though our opponent having Healer of the Glade might be a problem. We could Unbreakable Formation now, just buff the board right now. I don't think our opponent has any sweeps. Then we can just save the Giant Killer for later. Yeah, we'll do that. Hit another Ajani's Pride Mate for good measure. Yeah, we have to go big or go home at this point. One not blocking. One could also just cast an Uro would hit a good 2-drop. Oh, he does have red. Well, no Storm's Wrath quite yet. Probably some removal for say Alcide. Yeah, hold on. I need to actually start just doing quite a bit of stuff here. So yeah, it might be a bit of a slowdown as I start opening some social media. Well, not so, just some messaging stuff. Okay, hit an Omnath. Omnath into Uro is very nasty. I appreciate it. Now we just need to punch through that. Good game. Oh, you can see that. Okay, we'll take that. Oh yeah, because I can tap it anytime, and I can just buff through that. There you go. So that's the deck. It's gone through a few changes, but I actually like this. I would like to go one more for this, but my time is up right now. So, well, at least it's a very quick one, and I've been getting gems all the time. So anyway, that's it for this episode of the Magic Arena Run. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, turn on notifications and whatnot. There are so many other decks that are worth trying here, mono red, but it's worth experimenting, especially with this emblem. So yeah, give this event a go. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you guys again next time. Take care, God bless, stay safe wherever you are. Have a great day.